Welcome back everybody to the Lotad Lounge. Now, today's Wednesday deck video is somewhat of a repeat, but also kind of not. It's a variant of the Tinkaton EX deck. Now let me go over some of the changes I've done. Literally moments after finishing the previous Tinkaton EX deck video, I came across an interesting piece of tech to use inside the deck. That tech is this. Orbeetle from Battle Styles. For one colorless energy, you can use Evomancy. For each energy attached to this Pokemon, search your deck for a Stage 2 Pokemon except Orbeetle and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. So, the main strat being to build up your Orbeetle, get energies on it, and use Evomancy to go into your deck and get your Tinkaton EXs out straight to the bench without the use of evolving up from a Tinkatink. Now, can this strategy save you some time if you can get the Orbeetle built up quick enough early in the game? Absolutely. Can this strategy also set you far behind your opponent and cause you to lose the game because you can't get your Orbeetle, because you are spending so much time getting your Orbeetle built, because you are spending so much time getting your Orbeetle built up, you could have evolved from a Tinkatink to a Tinkaton EX in half that time? Absolutely. It's kind of a gamble, this deck is. But it's just a cool concept and I wanted to try it. So we're going to do it. To go along with this Orbeetle, we have the Dottler that you're probably most likely will not use. But for one Psychic Energy, you got Radar. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck, then put them back in any order. And then for 2 colorless energy, you got Rain for 20 damage. And of course we have the start of the line, the Blipbug, that hopefully you'll never have to use, and that you kind of can't use because it requires 1 grass energy. We don't run grass energy in this deck. Also, we have the fancy fun piece of tech, the Rotom V, that Zach discovered on his previous PTCGL video. Its ability Instant Charge. Once during your turn, you may draw 3 cards. If you use this ability, your turn ends. I have put this Rotom V in my physical deck for the tabletop. And other adjustments also include taking out the 2 Shuppet 2 Bayonet EX line and replacing them with 4 Psychic Energy. That and the Rotom V have helped tremendously with that deck's playability. So we have Rotom V in this deck as well. Now if you get that Rotom V paired with this, the Tinkaton with Gather Materials, you must discard a card from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn you may draw 3 cards. So early game, ideally, you get Gather Materials, Tinkaton, and Rotom V out. You discard a card, you draw 6 cards, and you end your turn. Plus, you got your draw for turn, so you can draw up to 7 cards in your turn. Then when you get Big Bonk Tinkaton EX up with Big Hammer, 30 damage per card in hand for 2 colorless energy, you're ready to go. Now with this variant of the deck with the Orbeetle, as stated, it's a gamble. But you don't have to use the Orbeetle. You could just evolve up the Tinkatink. But I at least want to try the strategy of using the Orbeetle just because it's neat. It piques my interest and I want to do it. So that's what we're going to do. So let's get it rolling here and let's just hope we get some good games in. Sherlock 125. Sounds like a detective. There we go. Well, you can tell it's getting warm outside because this room just heated up like 10 degrees in the past 5 minutes. Maybe I should go turn on the fan. We waiting on you, Sherlock. Well, did they have to leave the computer? Or are they just spending that much time trying to decide if they want to flip heads or tails? All right. We won. get an actual game in this time, alright? That's a big name right there. That's a big name right there. Alright, I'm picking, I'm gonna go heads. Yeah, we got it. Thank you, Shaman. Big preach. I'm gonna go first because if I get lucky enough to get a Blipbug, I'm gonna need to evolve it very soon. We got the Blipbug, and we got a Tinkaton EX already. Hello. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw them out. Well, we do have a Tinkaton EX on our hand already that we could go ahead and get built up. So, we may not have to waste our time with the strategy of getting the Blipbug evolved into Orbeetle. But, I still want to do the strategy. I still want to do the strategy at least once. Go ahead and put it on. And end the turn. Because I've got a Jacq, which means on turn 2, I could get another energy on there, and go find an Orbeetle, evolve it, throw another energy on, and do the attack. So I can go ahead and, as long as my other 2 Tinkaton EXs are in the deck, I can fish them out. This'll work. This'll work. I see Regieleki, so I wonder if they're playing the full Miraidon deck. What you doing? Lordy. There's the Miraidon EX. Alright. I was waiting for it to pop up. We've got to get Big Bonk built up quick. And I mean very quick. Well, there's the 2 Raikos. Yeah, it looks like they're doing straight Miraidon EX. I haven't seen this for a while. You're still doing things? Good Lord. Calm it down. Just play your whole deck, why don't you? Okay. They literally played about half of it. Lord. So, get an energy. Attach an energy. Go get 2 evolution Pokemon. I want... Oh, no. Gather materials is not in the deck. It's in the prize. Oh, well. Go ahead and grab one. Or just go and grab the Tinkatuff. Oh, yeah, I need the rare candy. Duh, I forgot all about the rare candy. I should have grabbed the Dottler. Oopsie. I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have grabbed the Dottler. Well, that was not good. That was very much not good. I hope they don't knock out the Blipbug. He was right there in front of me, too. Just looking at me. I could have just grabbed the Dottler. But I didn't. So hopefully they just don't get anything up there and knock out the Blipbug. Because that would hurt. I wouldn't be a fan of that. Keep that Mareep active, Holmes. Well, they're going to retreat it, probably. There's the Raikou. You don't have to knock out my little Blipbug. You can just keep building up for the next attack. Or you keep building up for your next turn, I mean. Uh-huh. What you doing? Using ability, but are you attacking? You're doing so many things. This is going to take a bit. Ooh, might as well just kick back in and relax while we wait for our inevitable doom and get our Blipbug knocked out. Probably. Unless they're going to be nice. Well, that hurt. Hey, do me a favor. Go be a shield, Mimikyu. Evolve you. Energy. Capturing Aroma. Flipping the coin. Heads. I was actually kind of hoping to fail that so I can go get a basic. But oh well. Man. I've come into no draw support yet. That is one thing, having the Orbeetle line in this deck does hurt. You have less draw support. Because you got, I think I've got 2 Blipbug, 1 Dottler, and 2 Orbeetle, if I'm not mistaken. And that's a good 5 slots in the deck that I could fill with something else like draw support. So, yeah. It's a bit slow, but just kind of techy and something to try. Man, they're getting the Flaffy built up, and they're probably going to bring it up here so they can knock out the Mimikyu. Because I don't think that's a regular Flaffy, if I'm not mistaken. It is. And they've already got the VMAX. Yeah, something tells me I'm not going to be able to do the strat in this one and probably lose horribly. Had to go up against Miraidon EX. Yep, there's the retreat. There it is. Oh, he's alive! Yeah, he's alive! Well, I don't think getting a Tinkatink is going to help me at all. God, what is in my prize cards? Where's my draw support? I have draw support in this deck. Where's it at? Because I kind of need some cards so I can attack with the Tink. The big Bonk Tink. Man, they do like a million things in their turn. I forgot how much stuff goes into Miraidon EX's turns. You gotta get... Well, I thought they was about to go do fleet-footed. You're gonna have to get energy back on Fluffy though. If you want to take that Mimikyu. Man, why you gotta do stuff like that? You just... Tinkaton was just sitting back there with their hammer, just chilling and vibing. They wouldn't do nothing to you yet. I still got no draw support. Ah, man. Well, I can't attach an energy this turn, so... Might as well go for the attack that does more. At this point, there's no point to continue. I might as well just concede. Unless I could somehow stall them out long enough for them to somehow draw 15 cards on this turn. But I don't see that happening. So... we just gotta wait for our inevitable doom. Lord, pardoned. And we just waiting. Just waiting. There he goes. He's out. Well, you ain't gonna help me none, Jacq. Just end the turn. Go ahead and knock him out. Take the win. Go for it. Yeah, there we go. Let's find us a good old mashup here, shall we? And hopefully we can get that Orbeetle up. Well, that's a fancy coin. That's a very fancy coin. I've seen that coin recently. I will take the first turn, because I need to get Blipbug evolved. We got the Rotom V! Yay, that'll help! And we got a Nest Ball and Battle VIP Pass. Man, we can do stuff. Why are you crying? Oh, probably because you mulliganed. How many times did you mulligan? Just once. Okay. Okay. Well, I see Radiant Kazam and Ralts. So let's go get some Mons. Get you there if I need it. What basics do I got? Let's go ahead and grab a tank. And then go get some energy, because we're going to need some energy. If I can just get lucky and draw into a... I could just get lucky and win. Okay. Kenyan Kid. Keenan Kid? What did that say? Keenan Kid. Well, that's a nice Pikachu coin. He looks like a superhero. Yeah! I won the coin flip again. I will go first. Well, those are cool sleeves. We got a rare candy, which means we can get the Blipbug. No, we can't. I don't have basics. Dang it. Man, if I would have had one basic, that would have been a really good hand. Well, starting like last time, we're getting the Rotom out. But unlike last time, we don't have the Battle VIP Pass. And there's Zacian. So are we going against Gordie? Go get a Blipbug. Go ahead and attach an energy on him. Go ahead and use the Fog Crystal to get... Is my Mimikyu imprised? I think it is. We'll get the energy. And yeah. Instant charge. Draw 3 cards. And I get the Battle VIP Pass at the end of my first turn. That don't help me out none. But at least it's card fodder. Or no, it's hand fodder. That way it just makes my hand bigger. Which means more big bunk damage. What are you looking for with that level ball? Dang it, I keep forgetting to go turn the fan on in between matches. And I'm just sitting here suffering and burning. And cooking. I would turn this fan on, but I'm afraid that the camera will pick it up. And you're just going to hear a constant in the background. I don't want that. I guess for this... We might as well get a Tink. Oh, we could get the Jirachi. Let's get the Jirachi. Oh, duh, it's Dottler. Well, I don't have a Jacq, and I have no way to go look for an evolution Pokemon, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and Dottler? Get energy. And draw 3 cards. Draw into Orbeetle. Well, that's fine. I got the Jacq, so if I don't draw into Orbeetle on the next turn, I can go get it. I probably should have got the Tinkatink, because I didn't think about getting a Jacq. I could have got gathering materials, Tinkaton, so. Oh well, we'll get them eventually. A very pretty Ultra Ball you got there, sir. May I have it? Probably not. I don't know if they'll be that nice. Another Ralts. Another Ralts. No luck in getting Curlias or nothing like that, or Guardies? Gonna go do Mew. Search for a couple cards. That's nice. That's helpful for them. I don't want them to get what they need, but at least they're doing something that's helpful for them. Ralts, Ralts, and Ralts, and Ralts. Thumbs up to you too, Holmes. Okay. So now, well, there's one. Hopefully there's more in my deck, because I'm about to be able to do the thing. Get an Orbeetle, get gather materials, and I got 2 Tinks in there. All right. Bien. Done. Go get a baby Tink. And then Orbeetle. And I don't have the Switch. I thought I did. But what I can do, because either way I've got to use 1 energy to retreat, so we might as well just do that. And then go get 2 Tinkaton, 2 Tinkatinks. No, Tinkatons. I was right the first time. Words are hard. So we use Evomancy to get 2 Tinkaton EXs on the bench without evolving up. And then we just start building it up, baby. As long as they don't pull something out of their butt and do something big. Because I don't need that to happen. What are they doing? That's quite a mysterious tale. But the strategy worked. We got the Orbeetle built up, and we got energies on it to use Evomancy to go get 2 Tinkaton EXs from the deck without evolving up to Tinkatink, or without evolving up from Tinkatink. So that makes me happy. It actually worked. And we got a decent sized hand here to start swinging with. Alright. I have a boss's order, so I could get that thing up here and get it out. Or knock it out before it becomes a problem. Hopefully. Well, they're starting to put the energies on. I thought they did that already. Stop. Well, you can take out the Orbeetle. It's fine. I'm done with it. Why are you making me discard? Will this work? Will I get the 3 cards from it? No, because it was Collapse Stadium. Never mind. Okay. So we can't waste any time. We're going to take Zacian out. Two supporter cards. I don't need to do that right now. Let's see. We want to get rid of a card. And then get rid of another card. Get rid of another card to draw 3. So yeah, that's just going to be the same amount. So yeah, don't worry about that. Put you on for exactly 220. Whoo, okay. Okay. Couldn't have cut that much closer. Hopefully they can't get nothing built up enough to attack and knock out. Let's hope they just had to have a Dudley turn. They have a rare candy, don't they? Yep. Oh no! How bad is this going to be? How bad is this going to be? Don't tell me you can knock out. Don't tell me you can knock out. No! Why would you, Iono? No! Ah! Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, man. Oh, I'm going to go sit in the corner and cry now. Well, I did have a shot until that happened. What the? Why'd they concede? They had it, man. They would have had it. I still would have had to draw up the cards to get big damage. Yeah, at that time, at the start of my turn, with my draw, I would have only done 180. That would have knocked out that one Gardevoir, but still, they probably still would have able to. They probably still would have been able to get the win, unless they just had nothing in their hand they could do. Wow, I thought for sure they were just going to go all the way with that. Well, that went not as expected. I thought for sure they were going to start going ham and going for the win there, but no, they conceded for some reason. I don't know why. I'm just kind of blown away by that. I need to take a minute to process that. Well, I guess we're going to end it right there, since seeing how we did get to actually implement the strategy for that deck using the Orbeetle and such. Like I said, it works. But you're either gonna pull it off really quick, or you're gonna take way too long to attempt to pull it off. And within that time, you could have just evolved up Tink to Tinkton and be done with it. But my friends, we're gonna have to call it there for the day. Kind of a roller coaster of emotions that happened. It was interesting. I'm not gonna make that my main Tinkaton EX deck, because the one I currently have, or the one I already have, is much better. But yeah, just a fun piece of tech to try out. So see you guys tomorrow for a new unboxing. And then come Wednesday, we'll start it all over again. See you later. Take care.